Hello everyone, it's Jen from Old Tinkerer Studio, and welcome to part 7 of the Illustrator CC Basics tutorial course. In this tutorial, I will be teaching you how to work with color within Illustrator. There are two color modes from which to choose in Illustrator, RGB and CMYK. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. This color mode uses red, green, and blue dots to make up all the colors you see on your monitor, cell phone, tablet, or any digital device. CMYK, which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, are colors used in commercial print. Anything you see from a commercial printer, such as magazines or business cards, use the CMYK color mode. When you are designing in Illustrator, it is important to think about which color mode will be right for the given design. If the design is for a screen, use RGB. If the design is for print, use CMYK. In addition to Illustrator having two different color modes, it also has three types of swatches. Let's look at the first two kinds of swatches, process and global. By default, you use process colors inside Illustrator. This means that each individual element inside the design is treated as if it has a unique color assigned to it. This is true even if you have the exact same color swatch for each element. For example, on the left you will see a rectangle with multiple blue colors. This rectangle, which is really 10 rectangles, uses the same process color with varied opacities. If I change the color of the first rectangle, you will notice that only that particular rectangle changes color. Global swatches, on the other hand, act as a template of a color that is applied to multiple elements for the design. For example, on the right you will see a rectangle with multiple blue colors. This rectangle, which is again really God damn it! This rectangle, which is again really 10 rectangles, uses the same global color with varied opacities. If I change the color of the first rectangle, you will notice that all of the rectangle colors change. So exactly how do you create a global color swatch? Let's make a new swatch in the last color group in the swatches panel, labeled Tutorial 7. Click on this group icon to choose it. Then click on the new swatch icon. In the swatches option window, let's change the color to more of an orange color. Let's change the red to 232, the green to 105, and the blue at 48. Now put a checkbox next to where it says global, and then click OK. Now you will notice that the new swatch has a small white triangle in the bottom right corner, indicating that this is now a global swatch. Now that we know how to work with process and global swatches, let's learn about the third type of swatch in Illustrator, called spot color. Spot colors are like global colors in that they are able to be changed throughout the entire document. Spot colors are generally used for branding purposes, such as Pepsi Blue or Coca-Cola Red. These are colors that need to be reproduced consistently every single time. Let's say that we want to make this tan color a spot color. All you need to do is select the rectangle and then click on the new swatch button. In the new swatch window, change the color type to spot color. Notice that the box next to global is automatically checked. and then click OK. Now make a new rectangle on the artboard and use the same spot color. Next, double click on the swatch and you can make changes to the color as you want. Let's change the green slider, make it a little bit more red, and then click OK. Notice that when you make that change, both the original and the newly created rectangle colors are updated. That's the end of part 7. I hope you found this useful. Have a good day.